One of the objections that I get a lot, when I'm asking someone if they're ready to start on one of our nutrition programs, is they say, oh, it's too expensive. Well, I think a lot of the new coaches, by the way, this message is for coaches or people thinking about becoming a coach. I think one of the things that people fear the most is people saying that they ain't going to buy something, right? So they can't afford it. One of the very first things that comes out of someone's mouth to me is, I can't afford it, or the products are too expensive. And instead of being argumentative, be like, no, they ain't, or whatever, I like to answer the question or answer that objection with a question. So, for example, they're like, hey, man, them products are too expensive. I'm be like, for real, how much are they? How expensive are they? They don't really know the answer to that question because they ain't really investigated it, right? And so when you break it down, I think one of my best responses I ever gave somebody was, which part's expensive? The $1.50 per meal on the low side, or the $20 for 6 meals that we're talking about for the 3-day trial? Because I don't remember which part we're talking about. So when you break it down like that, well, A, $1.50 ain't expensive. B, $20 for 6 meals is still not expensive. But that just goes to show you that it ain't really the problem. The problem's not it's too expensive, because it's not too expensive. It's cheaper than fast food, and most of these people are eating fast food once or twice a day. Even people on food stamps can afford $1.50. So it's not the problem. The problem is the person doesn't believe that they can actually lose the weight. They don't believe they can stick with it. They've come up with this excuse so that they don't have to face their fear of failing again, or their fear of, staying the same, right? So I think the best thing to do is to find out as much as you can about a person and what they've gone through. What have you tried before to lose weight, Oh, well, I tried dieting and going to the gym. And, all right, well, why didn't that work for you? Because I got hungry all the time, man, and I kept cheating because I was hungry, and working out made me more hungry. And so, you could say, well, look, what if I told you that I'm going to help you with that plan right there? I'm going to customize it, make sure that you ain't hungry at all. You're going to be, forcing yourself to eat all these snacks I'm going to be giving you. Would you consider doing a 3-day trial then? Because a lot of my customers, man, they're freaking feeling amazing, And anyways, you can turn the objection around, but you got to find out what the real objection is. It ain't price, guys. Herbalife is not expensive. All right. What's expensive is not giving yourself a try and getting overweight and healthy. We got this multi-million-dollar hospital here in town. It's got 11,000 employees. Can you imagine how many clients they're serving? I mean, dude, being unhealthy is expensive.